Good morning everyone. I hope everyone started their day nice and fresh. Today I thought I would take you through what I am eating today and just a little bit about what I do today. It is not very nice weather. I don't know if you can see out there. No, you can't, but that's okay. It is really rainy and cold outside, so I'm not really sure what we'll get up to. Tonight we are going out for dinner and a few drinks for my dad's birthday, so I thought I would just show you the type of things that I do eat during the day when I am going to go out for dinner and kind of overindulge, and just so I can give you guys some, I don't know, maybe a little bit of help and make you guys feel not as anxious when you go out for dinner. You'll probably find that I don't really eat that much different, but I just thought that I would show you guys, just so I guess if you were wondering, it'll help you. I did go to the gym this morning, so hence why I am currently in gym wear and it's freezing cold now. So I'm going to put the heater on so that I'm warm and probably put a jumper on. But I am just drinking a massive glass of water with apple cider vinegar in it. I know that sounds gross. I usually start my day with hot lemon water, but we ran out of lemons, so apple cider vinegar it is. The reason that I do this is basically it just helps to get my digestive system moving, if you know what I mean, because I do struggle with a sluggish digestive system. So yeah, I just like to do that in the mornings, and it's also a really good way to get water in as well. So I usually take about 500 mils or a litre, however I'm feeling, depends what I'm feeling, but yeah.
Take you to the candy shop. I let you lick the lollipop. Go ahead, girl, don't you stop. Keep going till you hit the spot. Whoa. Take you to the candy shop. I wanna taste of what I got. I have you spending all you got. Keep going till you hit the spot. Temperature rising, okay, let's go to the next level. Dance floor jam packed, hot as a tea kettle. I break it down for you now, baby, it's simple. If you be an info, I'll be an info. In a hotel or in the back of the rental, on the beach or in the park, it's whatever you into. Got the magic stick, I'm the love doctor. How your fans teasing you about how sprung, I got you. Wanna show me you can work it, baby? No problem, get on top and get the bounce around like a low rider. I'm a seasoned vet when it comes to this shit. After you work up a sweat, you can play with the stick. I'm trying to explain, baby, the best way I can. I melt in your mouth, girl, not your hand. Take you to the candy shop. I let you lick the lollipop. Go ahead, girl, don't you stop. Keep going till you hit the spot. Whoa. Take you to the candy shop. I wanna taste of what I got. I have you spending all you got. Keep going till you hit the spot.
Please don't mind the state of my house that I just showed you. That's what it's like having a 2.5-year-old little boy living with you, because they just don't know what being clean is. So yeah, my vlogs you're gonna see a lot of messy house. I do clean, but it just gets destroyed about 5 seconds later. So yeah, just if you don't like messy houses, you're just gonna have to deal with it, because that's his fault. Oh, don't do that, you grub. So I did realize as well that I will have to go to the shops today. The reason being, Byron, just sit here. The reason being is I ordered some pants for tonight to wear out, and they said that they misinterpreted stock and they don't actually have it in stock. So that's just great. So we're going to have to go to the shops today, and I bet you they're going to be really busy because it's raining, and when it's raining for some reason everyone goes to the shops. So I will probably actually try and do that nice and early. Byron actually has swimming at 8:30. Yay! I don't know why I booked it for that time, because some Saturdays I just can't be bothered. But we got swimming at 8:30, so we might go to the shop straight after, because again, partner went fishing and is asleep. So I like to take my son out so that he can actually get a pretty decent sleep as much as possible, and then later we'll come back and do something. I really felt like oats this morning for breakfast, but there's not enough there to make a substantial amount of breakfast, so I think I'll just have eggs and some toast again. I am obsessed with this nutty butter from Coles, so I will show you guys what it is. It's literally amazing. Like, I'm obsessed. So that's what I'll have on my toast, because I don't have any avocado left. And I won't show you how I make it, because I pretty much show you how I made my eggs in my first video, but I will show you the end product. So yeah, that's what I'm going to have for breakfast, I think. And if anyone has any suggestions on good online clothing shops, because I'm getting really sick of what shops I usually shop on, and I'm just not liking the things at the moment. So I just want some cute little outfits that can be casual but can also be dressed up, because I don't really get out that much, so I do like to have things that I can dress up and down, so that I don't buy something and it's just a waste of time. But yeah, guys, this, oh, don't mind my cupboard, is the nut butter. Come on, focus. It is literally like, oh, like, I'm like literally obsessed. Now, it is high in calories because it is high in fats, but it's good fats, so please don't be scared of good fats. They are really essential for the body, how our body functions and our brain. As I said before, I don't track calories or anything anymore, and I do eat a very balanced diet, so all my meals will contain a protein, a carb and a healthy source of fat, just to make sure that I do stay full for a long time in between my meals, and I don't end up snacking mindlessly and eating more than what I need to, just because I didn't eat enough throughout my main meals. But yeah, so I have decided that I will have, just like I said before, eggs. So I'll see what I have in the fridge to put in there. It's our shopping day, usually either like a Saturday or a Sunday, so the fridge doesn't have too much in it, so we'll just see what's in there that I can add into my eggs, because I don't like them to be boring, because then they yuck, and they will want yuck breakfast, do they? So what do we have? See, like I said, very bare. So what I will probably add in is some zucchini, because I'm obsessed with zucchini. Some eggplant. Now look how cute this eggplant is. My son, he went with his nanny and Poppy to a fruit picking farm, and he picked it for me, so it's very close to my heart. But I will be eating some of this today, because I like to put as many colors as possible in my meals if I can, just to get as many varieties of different minerals and nutrients and all of that. And I probably will add some pumpkin in as well, because it's nice and sweet, and I have a very big sweet tooth, so it actually helps to curb my sugar cravings, which is weird. So if you do have a sweet tooth, go ahead and try it. It's really good with eggs. So I'll make that now, and I will show you my end product as well. Another good tip as well to get more protein in, what I find, is I actually just add plain egg whites as well into my kind of omelette-y scrambled egg thing. I just feel like it bulks up the meal, and I do get more protein in as well, so that keeps me nice and full. So this is the final product. As you can see, it does look like a lot of food, and the reason being is I bulk a lot of my meals up with vegetables, and this is how I stay full for a long time. I love eating big meals, and I prefer to eat big meals and only having a couple of snacks, if that. But yeah, so as you can tell, got some bread with my nut butter on it, scrambled eggs with pumpkin, eggplant and zucchini. I also added some turmeric, salt and pepper. I like to add turmeric to a lot of my meals because it is anti-inflammatory, so it does help to heal and calm my gut down. In terms of eating bread, I don't always eat bread, but if I do, I just try and eat like a multigrain or wholemeal type of bread, some type of seed bread. I have to generally get one that everyone in the family is going to eat, just one that I want to eat, because then it won't get eaten very often and no one else will eat the bread. So I try and cater to everyone in the family. But yeah, so don't be scared of eating anything that you want to eat. Just be mindful of portion size and try and bulk your meals up with as much vegetables as possible, because I promise it'll keep you so much fuller for a longer amount of time than just eating, you know, a piece of toast and an egg. It's not going to fill you up. You're going to be hungry later. So yeah, just try and bulk your meals up and you'll feel so much better, and you'll find that you don't end up overeating throughout the day. So I've just had a shower from the gym. Don't mind the little pretty green dots on my face. I have a little bit of a clay mask on my really inflamed sore pimples. Having a lot of refined sugar lately, which usually I don't actually include a lot of refined sugar in my diet, just because of my gut. It makes it very inflamed and it gives me very bad digestion issues, so I try not to have as much refined sugar as possible. I'm currently craving something sweet as my body is kind of used to having that sugar in it, so I am just having a turmeric latte because I know I'm not hungry. My body is just, it needs something sweet, so that's why I'm having this brand that I have. I will show you. Sorry guys, not the best angle on the lighting, but the brand of turmeric latte that I use, that I find sits really well in my stomach and really helps me to kind of deep load and just feel not as sore and inflamed in that area, is the one from the Clean Treats factory. So I'll just grab it. So it's just this. It's really good. It's obviously not very high in calories and it's refined sugar free. My palate is quite used to having things that don't have sugar in them now, so I find that I can easily drink and eat things like that, and they do actually curb my sugar cravings. Another tip as well that I have, just, you know, when you know that you are going to be going out at night and overindulging or having a few alcoholic drinks, is actually in loads and loads of water throughout the day. So this is something that I didn't used to do, and I used to find that I would be very hungover and just feel like complete shit the next day. So now, even on my day-to-day basis, I try to drink at least 3 liters of water a day. If I know I am going out and I am going to be drinking and overindulging, I do try and drink at least 4 liters of water, just to make sure that everything keeps moving and it's helping to flush out all the toxins that I'm putting in. So it's a little bit later in the day now. It's about 12 o'clock and I'm starting to get pretty hungry, but we don't actually have any food in the house like I stated before. I just put my son down for a nap and my partner is still in bed, so I guess I'll wait for my son to wake up and then we will go buy some lunch. So for now I'm just going to make a little protein shake, just to kind of tie me over until I eat something, because I'm starving. So the protein that I use is just Paprika lean protein, so it is just a vegan protein. I find it sits a lot better in my stomach, so I'm able to digest it a lot quicker. The cacao powder that I use is literally just from Aldi, so it's really cheap. It's a really good antioxidant as well, so it just helps to fight free radicals from the body, and it just makes the shake nice and chocolatey too. And that little, I think it's Cocoa 2 or Harvest, something like that. It's by Pure Harvest. It's just like basically like a healthy chocolate syrup, and it just makes it really delicious. So I'm gonna go enjoy this. I'll give a little taste test just so you know I'm not lying. Yes, so good. So yeah, I'm just gonna go drink this. I'm actually going to do some uni work as well, just while everyone's asleep. This is usually the time that I tend to do my uni work, is either when my son is asleep or at night time again once he goes to bed. But during the day he usually sleeps for at least an hour, so it gives me a good chunk of the day to get as much done as I can, and that's basically how I fit studying into my life. I will as well do a vlog on if you guys are interested, so actually comment below if you are interested in knowing how I fit study and work and being a mum and everything like that into my life, and I will make a dedicated video to that for you guys. So my day hasn't exactly gone as I had planned. My son has been very difficult today. I didn't expect to get so raw and honest this early on, but yeah, I have really been struggling today with how my son has been. That's why my eyes are quite red and puffy. So I am running behind, and I actually haven't even eaten lunch yet. So the last thing that I have had was that protein shake, which wasn't very filling. So since I am running behind, I probably won't take you to the shops with me just because I do have to rush. The shops that I've come to as well don't have very many food options, so it's going to be a bit hard to make a good choice, but I'll probably just grab a sushi roll because it is almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon and we are going out for dinner, so I will be eating again soon anyway. Usually I would definitely eat a proper lunch. I never not eat lunch because I'm going out. It has just been one of those days where things haven't gone to plan, and now I just don't have time to have a proper meal before I go out to eat. So yeah, like I said, I don't always do this and don't recommend doing it because you still need to eat even if you are going out. I'll show you the types of things that we're having and the yummy drinks that we're having as well. The footage probably won't be amazing from tonight because that's not going to be my #1 priority. My #1 priority is going to be spending time with my mum and dad and my partner, and just enjoying myself. But I do just want to show you guys, just so you can get a little bit of an insight and a little bit of inspiration to know that you don't need to restrict yourself when you're going out for meals with friends and family. Food is there to be enjoyed, and obviously times with friends and family are associated around food, so don't restrict yourself. Enjoy those times, and you know, you only have one life, and having a few, you know, bad meals here and there isn't going to kill you. Basically, you're still going to be alive the next day, and your body is going to probably look exactly the same. You might be a little bit more bloated and holding on to a little bit more water, but it's almost impossible to put on fat just from one extra meal.
I like it when you loving on me. I don't wanna die for them to miss me. Guess I see the things that they wishing on me. Hope I got some dollars that I really need.
Hey guys, so it's now the next day. I do just want to apologize for the state of what I look like. I am very tired. I went to bed very late and I did have quite a few drinks, but I basically just wanted to kind of come and vlog here because I realized I didn't do an outro last night because I was running late and I just didn't have time to film one. As you guys can see, I did enjoy myself and I ate lots of yummy food last night, and I just want you guys to know as well that it's okay for you to go out and enjoy food and a few drinks with your friends and family from time to time. Just don't feel anxious about doing it, and don't feel guilty for going out and enjoying yourself and making memories with friends and family. That's what life is all about. It's about making memories and it's about enjoying your life. There's no point restricting yourself and not having a few drinks or not eating the bread and butter because it's too fattening and too many calories. Like, life is too short. You're not gonna be 80 and be like, oh, I shouldn't have eaten that bread. Like, no one's ever gonna ever going to say that. So I just want you guys to know that if you are on a weight loss journey, it's still okay to go out and enjoy yourself. Please do it. I know that I used to restrict myself. You know, if I knew that I was going out and I was going to be having a few drinks or a few meals, I would not eat anything throughout the day because I didn't want to look bloated. I didn't want to overeat or anything like that, and it's not a good way to live. It's not a good mindset, and it's not having a healthy relationship with food. I want you guys to be able, if you are struggling, to know that it is okay, that you can still eat throughout the day. You're not going to, you know, you're not going to put on fat from having one big meal or having a few drinks that have, you know, sugar in them or anything like that. Like, sorry, I'm just going on a massive ramble now. So yep, I am going to end the vlog here. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, just give it a big thumbs up for me. As well, just leave a comment down below. Let me know if you have any questions, or just let me know what you enjoyed about the vlog, or what you'd want my next video to be. And just make sure you hit the subscribe button. Like I said, I will be uploading videos every Thursday at 12 PM. Have a beautiful day. Bye.